Hands a little bloody, but we can still pull our hats off to him.
Yes, sir.
Right to our Father in heaven.
I've been given the greatest gift in the world. An amazing wife who's my best friend. She moved across the country to pursue this crazy thing with me. We're gonna work for Mathews in Wisconsin. We are pursuing something that is way bigger than bow hunting.
It's the reason I stay. It's the reason I come every single day and bust my tail for it, and why the rest of the team does the same thing.
We all pursue the same goal, helping Matt pursue his goal. Because passion in bow hunting, it's fun, it's what we all love, but if you're doing that for yourself, it is not lasting. When I was 16, I wrote Mathews a letter.
April 11th, 2007. Dear Mathews Inc., my name is Mathews and I'm a 17-year-old high school junior preparing for college. I have recently chosen to major in mechanical engineering. My goal is to use my education to pursue a career in the hunting or fishing industry.
I continued to write letters. I annoyed them enough that they remembered my name.
Letter, like all of these.
I would have cleaned the floors. I'd just like, please let me in the door.
January 26, 2011. When I was a junior in high school, I sent a letter very similar to this one to you and received a very detailed email back from Gary Simons. I have had the letter Mr. Simons wrote back to me taped above my desk since I started college to remind me of my ultimate goal. I work hard in everything I do, and I am determined to earn everything I receive.
When I was a junior, I got a call from our head of HR at the time and asked for an internship.
When we first started out, there was like this much vibration in a bow. We cut it in half. Then we started getting a little more parallel in and cut it in half again. And now we're down to like a little piece of paper like that.
Super good illustration map, but that was my data sheet I needed. When I got to meet Matt at the end of the 3 months, I got like literally 10 minutes with him. I gave him this and he's like, oh, that's cool. He's being really nice. It was just not cool. He's like, what do you want to do with it? Thinking like I wanted to make a company or, you know, something like that. And I was like, I used all your resources to make it, it's yours. And I gave it to him. And if anything, like when I talk about trust and loyalty, like that might be the reason I got a job to come back, because if I use an ounce of Matt's resources to make it, it's his. And that's, we're happy to do that because he built this thing. I went back to college, finished my senior year, played baseball.
He's like, hey, I got an offer for Mathews. He's like, are you in? And like without a question, I was like, yes. Like, I'm totally in. And I hung up the phone and bawled my eyes out.
I haven't left. It's been my only job I've ever had out of college. My brain is finally moving over. I'm like, okay, I'm actually starting this thing. Mule deer being first. And so I'm trying to get back into the logistics of what do I actually need? What is this hunt gonna bring that I gotta plan for? And then just starting the process. I mean, this is the best time of the year. All the planning that has gone into this finally comes to fruition. So I'm excited. I'm also a little nervous. There was a lot going on this year, and this is going to be the start of it. So take it one step at a time, but starting the fun part, which is getting your mind there. Start to think about the challenges that are ahead, and we have a week to try to find a mule deer, get close to it, to close enough to shoot it, and get it done. So exciting.
just caught his right side. I can see his back forks in this bush. He's got a front fork on his left, so he's got a 4-side left, and then a big 3-point side on the other. And he's super wide. He's probably the widest buck we've seen. Just a hair nervous he's y'all. I think so too, honestly. I think he is too. We saw him at 120 yards over here. Before we could even get to our glassing knob this morning, we stumbled on a big 3-point. And he was working up away from us, and we got pinned down for a long time. Hang on, he's looking our way. I don't know if he saw us. He's going over the edge. I can see his tips still.
He's to the right. He's right on the skyline at the top.
Oh wow, he moved fast. Lost track of him, couldn't figure out which direction he went, and as we were trying to make up our mind, we spooked him. We were like 19 yards from him, didn't even know it. He turned back around, and we had walked right by him. We're spending the evening just trying to see where are they coming out of their beds so we can start putting pins on a map and put the puzzle pieces together, because we just simply have not seen enough deer to be confident where we started. So spending tonight trying to get intel, and based on that intel we'll put a plan together for the morning. There's a lot of steps, and one of the hardest is to find the deer you're after. The game to try to get in on them is extremely hard, especially mature ones. And it's that mental game that's super fun, super intriguing, because it is really hard, and like everything has to go right. But I say this in bow stuff, and I say it in hunting. Hope is a powerful drug. And it is funny when you finally kill one, it's like, man, it worked perfect, but there's a lot of failure to get to that perfect one.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh.
I think in analogies a lot, and I feel like hunting is the perfect analogy of what we do. We're pursuing something that's hard to attain, that only a small number of people can. And you have to try a bunch of stuff, and you gotta fail, and you have to put the puzzle together, and like that's what our team does on a daily basis. It's like we don't really know why something failed or why it succeeded all the time, but like that pursuit of excellence. Mathews is full of people that like to pursue excellence, and hunting is the epitome of that. It's like meticulous and technical, and elk hunting might be fast and aggressive, and whitetail hunting is data, you know. So there's analogies in all different kinds of hunting, and they're all different, obviously, but it's no different than what we do.
What is this for?
Matt asked me, it's like, when I'm in here, I want a piece of paper that's just, I can just scribble on. So I went to Walmart and got that, and he's never used it, not once. I know for sure we're getting the proving ground bows late. That is stressful as an individual. It is perfect for a proving ground. Slamming a bow together and trying to get confident with it is maybe the hardest thing ever, especially with a really important tag. We spent basically a week, as hard as we could go, trying to get this bow set up, tuned, that scramble to get it going. That is where we learned the majority of our stuff. I tell people, especially our engineers, all the time, like, if you can't fix it, no one can. And so you have to figure out how to get that peep perfect, how to get it perfectly tuned, how to make sure your broadheads are flying. And that's the commitment that we have to customers too, that like we went through the paces to prove that it's ready. So the second hunt of the year was Montana elk. Drew it with a buddy of mine, Derek. Like, let's go hunting together. I have not hunted elk in Montana. This is my first go at it. We had some friends that hunted this area last year and just had a phenomenal hunt. Elk everywhere. There's rocks, there's trees, there's ditches, there's bottoms. You can make moves on these elk, and it sounded super fun. We got there, we were asking the guys around camp, like, how's it been? What's the hunt? And they're just not good, they said. Like, that was the response. So Derek and I looked at each other like, okay, we gotta buckle down. We gotta figure it out.
Yep. All right. Good enough? Yeah, good enough.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and notice they haven't bugled at all this year. Lied to us.
They did lie to us. No, they haven't been bugling.
They're raking a tree on the opposite side of each other. At the corner of the ranch, the big herd is feeding in the bottom. And they're all moving up right now, like all 400 elk. It's insane. You can hear it, obviously. And we could hear a big one already bedded. And we worked up here, and then they all started pushing up. The trick's gonna be trying to get one of these to come on us. There's enough going on, though, that anything can happen.
When you have a herd of elk bunched up like that, instead of like peeling cows off and taking them somewhere safe, they're just all in one group. And that's what we were faced with.
bunch of elk off the ranch, but close. And so it's just a ton of hiking, up, down, glassing. And you're like, certainly these bulls are gonna have to pull cows off eventually.
Screw that elk tail. There's not many scenarios where I can get a shooter inside a 120 and not figure out how to get there. Like normally, it's satellite bulls and then the herd bull. It was like, herd bulls. How many herd bulls? That was insane. I've never seen a rut like that. Into a bowl down in these breaks with a few cows heading down the drainage, and so we whipped and got out of here, and thankfully this south wind is actually perfect for this drainage. I'm super excited. He's close to this turnaround where that water hole was. We walked right by him. Literally walked right by him. The bull went back to the left. That's a lot of work to get there and me to blow it.
What does this year mean to you?
Even before all this, we sat in prayer that this would be for His glory and it would be time well spent, not wasted. I'm super thankful for those tags, but the weight of how I'm away from my family, how I'm away from my job, I don't take that lightly. God made us, especially men, to pursue. Like, if I'm gonna go do this thing, I'm going to go as hard as I can. I'm leave nothing on the table because I have a family back home that is surviving, a job that is just waiting. And so it's more of a squint your eyes, put your head down and get to work, and then get back to what your responsibilities are.
now in Iowa. This is the one I've been the most excited for. Because we get to hunt the king of the woods, the whitetail, in the spot where they can grow the biggest. I was only 8% timber, and so you can like see on a map where's the pinch points. But this is one of those pinch points we call buffer. We have food behind us. We have pasture that way, pasture this way, and this is like a T of timber that's super narrow. And when bucks are cruising, they cruise in the buffers. And you never know what can show up in Iowa.
We were asked in Montana, you and I, if you could only hunt one species the rest of your life, what would it be? We didn't even hesitate. Whitetail. It's the whitetail because they are the best at everything. They got the best nose. They are the smartest. They rut the hardest. And so the rut in Iowa is the only time that you might get to encounter one of these things. You get to play on his playground where you can't see. You can't glass these things. You can't hear them. They can smell you, see you, and they know your patterns better than you. And so it is the hardest challenge.
Slow this morning, so we went to food tonight and saw all the deer we were hoping to see. So big, young 10 or 8, a buck we don't know, and then the big, mature, what we call a curly buck, 8-point. And we got to watch a little bit of some rut activity, so it's good overall. We did the thing, we saw the deer. Now we got to figure out what we're doing in the morning. And we got to cook a good dinner. It's that young 8-point from the other plot. It's the same one that got our heart racing before. He's making a scrape. Look at him. He's gonna be a freaking hammer. I'll get the heart racing. Yeah, I'm already kind of jittery. We're gonna have to shoot him pretty quick at these scrapes. They do not spend a lot of time there. It's November 9th, and we just had a hot dog go below us. So I'd say we're in a pretty good spot. We also had a big mature deer. Definitely the type of deer we're looking for. Go right in front of us, too. Just need another one with some bigger antlers to do that. That buck that went through the pinhook came back through. Headed up to the honey hole. Is that the 8-bayer? No, I don't know that dude. Really?
watched him tip. He's right there, dude. And I can't get down because I am shaking so bad. The coolest experience with the Lord in the woods I've ever had. I'm so undeserving of that. Oh my gosh, Lord, thank you. Whoa! Whoa! There's 2 bucks above me, and I hear a really deep grunt. And he started walking down, I'm like, dude, that's freaking him. And he snapped his head and just started coming hard and fast. He's at 20 yards, he's gonna cross it like 12. And I'm just like, I threw it on his shoulder and I let it fly at 12 yards. And blood just like, boom!
I've never even seen a deer like this, let alone have him on the ground. He's a hammer.
Gosh, that's unbelievable. Oh, God, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I told you, I'd get home, I'd turn right back around.
You did.
Oh my God.
I was the last stop. But is home the finish line?
Is home the finish line? Yeah, home is always the finish line.
Floating on New York City high-rise, you and me on top of the world, and I'm feeling like it was only ever you.
I've been given the greatest gift in the world. I have an amazing wife who's my best friend. Like, to the end, best friend. She moved across the country to pursue this crazy thing with me. We're gonna work for Mathews in Wisconsin. Without family, she left all her family, I left all my family, and we did it together. And we built the most beautiful life. I'm so thankful to God for that. Like, we have 5 healthy, beautiful kids that are so hard. Right now, they're all little. And so when I leave, that's the weight. It's like, she believes in that too. She cheers me on and she says, go get it done and get it home. And I feel that to my core. I want to honor her sacrifice. And we joke all the time, like, hey honey, you want to move across the country and have 5 kids with me? It's like, it's insane. It's so insane. And she did. I'm writing Mathews letters because I want to move to Wisconsin one day. Do you want to move with me? And we're like 17. It's like, it's so insane to talk about that. But that was our story. Like, yes. She said yes. And I love her a lot. She's above this work, this pursuit. She's above my kids.
And she's second only to the creator of all this. So, yeah, she's always my finish line.
This is all my favorite things. This is French toast and peanut butter and egg and sausage and bacon and syrup. These are candies. These are not candies. These are to shut me up.
You were how old?
I don't know, like 18 probably.
No, you weren't.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get real cozy on this.
Hands.
That's incredible, buddy. Oh, I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. It's been a fun fall, my guy.
Yes.
I'm not done yet, so go get home.
I need to.